and Haya.
I love him.
And I'll kick her.
Bartok's my fave.
Hi guys.
Hi. You know what I really want to watch right now?
What?
Bartok the Magnificent. You've never seen that? It's like this really dumb sequel to Anastasia, but it's all about Bartok, and it's a musical, and it's wonderful.
I feel like I remember it, but I don't.
Bartok the
Did I
Magnificent
save before
with
I
the
went down here?
and the high. Yeah, you save a lot, so I'm gonna say yes. You at least saved before the last urn.
Okay. If you say so.
Thanks to B-A-R-T. Oh, okay.
Get away! Get away from me! Get away! Get
God,
away from me!
I don't think I've watched that since elementary school.
Ah.
There you are. Let's go.
Body slam!
I was downstairs looking for our next LP game, and so it was amongst the VHSs that I have down there. I should say this on recording. My mom almost got rid of a good portion of my VHS collection the other day.
Yeah.
She was cleaning out the basement, and she freaking, like, okay, yeah, she got rid of, like, sing-along songs in Barney and Spot, like, you know, little kid stuff. Okay, fine. Okay, at first I was a little hesitant because she was like, I got rid of sing-along songs, and I was like, okay, I guess nostalgically that kind of hurts, but I can probably just find those on YouTube.
Yeah, well, you can. But
Yeah.
Just like, oh, sing-along songs.
It's just a little sad, yeah. But she was like, yeah, but I got rid of Pokemon, and I was like, no, no.
What?
No.
What?
And she, like, had them in bags, trash bags, and she was like, oh, well, we didn't actually get rid of them yet, they're all in bags, so you can go through them later if you want. And then I kind of, like, forget it because I have to, like, do stuff. That was, like, the day I was Elsa, like, I friggin',
Yeah.
So I was busy with
It was right
photos
after
and
you
stuff.
got back from it, wasn't it?
I'm getting a phone call, and I'm gonna ignore it.
Is it the pizza? Is the pizza calling?
Hello? Oh, is no one getting it? I'm sorry. I'll be right there. Alright, bye. Yeah.
Everybody's gotta go get the pizza.
That's the pizza. I'll be right back.
It's pizza time. It's just you and me, everybody. Time for a wild ride of commentary hilarity. Woo! I'm a comedic genius. This right here is comedy gold. Whoop whoop. One earned down, 15,000 more to go. And no idea how to get to them. As usual. Is this the way I was just... Ah! Oh, here she comes. She's here! With pizza!
Apparently she rang the doorbell 3 times and no one heard it.
Oh.
Huh.
That's weird.
Back to my story. So, so yeah, I went about my day, forgot about the trash bags, and then, like, my mom was going to bed, so I was like, oh, right. I went into her bedroom, like, she's half asleep, and I'm like, Mom, where'd you put the trash bags so I can go through them? And she's like, oh, they're outside. And I'm like, outside as in, like, with the trash bins, like, could get mistaken as garbage and be put on the curb. So I went out in, like, midnight, dragged all of these heavy bags back to, like, the porch, went through them. She threw away a lot of gems. I'm talking, like, Atlantis the Lost Empire, some Land Before Time, Rockadoodle, El Dorado. Yeah.
Not
like,
El Dorado.
I was having a heart attack. I was just like, did she?
Though, I
Did
mean,
she
that is on
really?
Netflix now, though, which is good.
I think I might actually have just El Dorado on DVD, but there were just a lot of, like, you know...
El Dorado, The magnificent.
I freaked out so
and
hard.
golden. Something 1,000 years ago.
How did I even get to this conversation?
You just
1,000.
brought it up.
1,000 years
It
ago.
was a that. Okay, I wasn't sure.
Oh, I was gonna say I was downstairs today looking for the game.
Oh, okay.
And I came across a VHS of the We Wish You a Turtle Christmas special.
Oh, I have not seen.
I will be watching that this year. I tell everyone, because like some people will, because you know, I'm around like, oh my god, I love this, oh my god, I love that. Is there anything you don't like about Ninja Turtles? My answer will be the Ninja Turtles Christmas special.
You don't like the Ninja Turtles?
It is the worst thing the Turtles have ever brought upon themselves. Right next to Turtle Toons, which is like the same company and everything. It's like this live action Ninja Turtles special with terrible costumes, like terrifying costumes, really bad music. I'm talking they made them sing like Jamaicans. They rap.
That's great.
Michelangelo sings opera. You might actually find it entertaining.
Speaking of which,
It's a gem.
speaking of movies, yes. We really need to watch Kung Pao, especially now that they finally announced a sequel after like 12 years. I'm so excited. Okay, so that's 2 urns down.
Out of how many?
It looks like 4 again. I think it's usually 4. You tried, motherfucker. You fucking tried.
This pizza is hot.
Yeah, it
I'm
is.
hungry.
Life is short and you are hot. That's from Doctor Who.
I feel like I've seen that quote somewhere.
It's from the episode Blink, which is a really popular... Don't Blink, I mean. Which is a really popular episode.
The angel one, right? Why is that one so popular?
Because it's actually, like, a really good episode for people to watch to, like, get into Doctor Who, because it's, like, ooh, scary angels and adventure and such, and good storytelling and everything. Which is funny because the Doctor, like, isn't in it a lot besides videos that he's in. Which is where the time... People believe that time is, like, a series of cause and effects, but really it's a bunch of wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff. That's, like, a big Doctor Who quote. But, I've been rewatching it recently just because, what did I see? Oh, because of Jessica Jones. David Tennant is in that. David Tennant is the 10th Doctor.
You told me about that.
Yeah.
I'd probably watch that. I've heard good things about it.
Jessica Jones? It's good.
I don't have Netflix, so I can't really pick
I
these
have
things up.
Netflix.
But
You can just sign into my account. But it's funny because I'm so used to, like, seeing David Tennant as the Doctor and being, like, a really nice guy and all this. And then he's, like, this big bad guy. And it's like, he's really bad. But he's David Tennant. I can't hate him. It's also, I don't really ever hate bad guys.
I think if they have a bad guy that's like, I don't know. I usually love bad guys, but sometimes they make a bad guy so bad that you're like, damn.
He's like pretty much, for a lot of people, he is that. For me, I still just see like, oh, David Tennant.
For me, those bad guys are Frollo and I almost said Frodo. I like slowed down.
Frodo.
Frollo. And Bishop
Frodo
from the 4Kids Ninja Turtles series.
Oh.
Because he dissected Leatherhead. I cried so hard.
I don't know if I really have anybody like that. I have a pretty high threshold.
Like, I like a lot of pretty messed up bad guys, just some of them hit it hard.
Also, if the, like, actor is weird looking. it's harder to be like, yeah.
What do you mean? Harder to like them if they're worse looking?
Yeah, it's hard to and Daredevil. I don't like the bad guy in Daredevil because he's like a big bald fat guy. Kind of like the actor is a good actor, but the way he acts the character of Wilson Fisk is just really weird to me. Like, he seems like he has some sort of like mental disability. Like, not even that. Like, just the way he talks is like, this is weird. Which he could have been doing on purpose.
Mm-hmm. If you really think about it, Randall's probably one of the more fucked up Disney villains.
Yeah.
Like, in the deleted scene, apparently, like, he wasn't just gonna kidnap children and, take their screams. Apparently Sully was gonna come across cages. Like, he was gonna be kidnapping them, keeping them, and then harvesting them for screams.
I think I heard about that. Yeah. Okay, I think I'll need one more.
Is taking tiny little children, making them scream for power, and possibly killing them because he's putting a vacuum to their face.
This is true. Most people don't live from vacuums to the face.
And yet he's one of my favorites. So it really ticked me off. I saw a review. It's a Nostalgia Critic thing. He does not like Monsters Inc. and he says it's because it's confusing to him. And in his review, he's like, there's like some machine that might kill them. I don't know. It's so confusing. I'm like, what's confusing about it? He's putting a vacuum to their face to get their screams.
It's really not that hard to process.
Did you see what happened to Fungus when he had it to his face? Like, you want to see that to a child?
Yeah, that's about it.
It's pretty messed up. And not that complicated.
Yeah, it's really not. Like, this was made for a child.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now. I forget how it came up, but Hunter was talking to Matt's... I don't know how I would say this. Matt's dad's wife.
Mm-hmm.
Her daughter's husband.
Okay.
He was talking to him. Hunter was talking to him. And he was talking about Monsters University.
Love that movie.
But instead of calling it Monsters University, he called it Monsters University Inc.
No.
And I was like, it's just... You. Just stop.
What is your favorite Pixar movie?
Probably A Bug's Life.
Good one.
I love that movie.
I'd actually
My niece hasn't seen it. I just remembered.
I might say that might be my second favorite.
I need to... Maybe that's what I'll get her for Christmas. Get her A Bug's Life. She was watching fucking Penguins of Madagascar. Oh. So, my niece is weird. She's like 4 years old now. Yeah. And she went from like being really shy, and now like every time I see her, she's obsessed with me.
Mm-hmm.
And she always wants to watch something with me. So on Thanksgiving, when I'm over at my sister's house for dinner and everything, she's like, "Do you want to watch this movie with me?" Except it's literally her voice is, "Do you want to watch this movie with me?"
I remember. That is her voice. Very accurate.
Yeah.
I met this child once.
Yeah. And I was like, I'll watch a little bit of it, I guess. So I sit down with her, and of course it's fucking Penguins of Madagascar.
How is it?
Because
the penguins are the best part.
Not as bad as I expected.
Mm-hmm.
But I wouldn't say it's amazing.
Is it entertaining?
There were parts that it was, yeah. It's not something that I would watch again. That's just because they're not my thing.
Yeah.
But like any time that I would like look away from the screen for a second, she'd be like, "Look!" I'm like, "I am. Please, let me leave."
Prisoner.
Pretty much. I was a prisoner to this child.
They will do that.
At one point, she wanted to play with me in her room. And I don't know what kid does this, but she just turned off all of the lights in the room and closed the door.
With both of you in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was like, I'm gonna be murdered right now. I'm gonna be murdered by a 4-year-old.
What'd she say after that happened?
She wanted to play hide and seek, and her room is literally like 2 feet wide. So it was like, she told me where to hide too, so I don't know the point of that. And then she pretended to be a tiger at one point, and she was just
In the dark?
Yes. So the lights were off, and she's like, "Don't look at me," and she's like, just like crawling towards me. And anytime I like glance over, she's like, "Don't look." I'm like, "Okay." I'm like, "Where do I look then?" And she's like, I'm like, "What is going on?" I'm like trying to text Matt, but every time she sees the light on my phone, she's like, "Turn it off."
Oh my god. That is terrifying.
I'm texting Matt like, "Please help me, I'm going to die." I was like, any kid that likes being in the dark, this is the start to a horror movie.
Now, did she say she wanted to be a tiger, or was she just being possessed by something?
No, she said, she's like, I'm a tiger. And finally my mom came in the room. I was like, "Oh, thank God." And I like left. And she's like, "Come back." It's like, "No, I have to leave."
I must go do adult things.
But then like while we were eating dinner, she was doing whatever. And then, like, after we had finished, she was like, "Do you want to come watch Penguins with me?" I was like, "We just watched it." I was like, "In a minute." And she came back literally every minute just to be like, "Do you want to watch this with me?" I was like, "I don't. I really don't."
Really quick story, because this pretty much is the end of the episode. Last year for Christmas, this was one of my better memories from when I was in Washington. One of our friends over there, like, they have a kid, and at the place where we were having, like, we were celebrating Christmas at, like, a party, they had Nightmare for Christmas on, like, on repeat in, like, the living room, but everyone was hanging out in the kitchen getting drunk, and the little boy was watching Nightmare, and I know that movie by heart, and so first I'm in there just watching with him, and then I go and, like, you know, just do adult things for a minute, and then he pulls me back in to watch the movie with him again, and the second time we had it going, I got up and I started reenacting it, and so I got him to reenact it with me, so that was a lot of fun.
Is that all of them? Yeah.
Yay! Except he kept making me be Zero, and I'm like, but I want to be Jack. Zero doesn't do anything.
He's just like, "Bark, bark, I'm a dog ghost."
Or like the ending where like Oogie's doing his thing, but meanwhile Zero's on the side going, "Bark, bark." It's just like, no, you're Zero. It's like, but I'm Oogie. I want to be Oogie.
I hate when kids get like bossy. It's like, yo, shut the fuck up.
I know what I'm doing.
I'm the boss here. I'm older than you.
I'm telling you, I would be 10 times more entertaining if I was playing Oogie Boogie right now. Anyway, children. End of the episode, guys.
See you next time.
Hopefully we'll see Elsa soon. Getting sick of your little ice castle, even though the last dungeon was an ice castle, but what else?
I'm gonna go save, because that's what I do.
Okay, bye.
Bye.